Hi guys, Aaron Lifgren, the Green Psychic. Just getting over a stomach bug this week, so bear with me. Just wanted to say thank you to everybody that's been watching the live TikToks. Reminder that's on tonight, 7 p.m. every Sunday night. Thank you to everybody that's been watching the videos. I've made it a little bit simple this week because the brain was not in the creative headspace. So it's either 1, 2, or 3. So make your choice and let's get into it. Hi guys, Aaron Lifgren, the Green Psychic. Okay, so if you chose pile 1, this is your reading. Now, your first card out is the Illusion card. So this is your overall card, and it is kind of saying that things aren't looking the way they're actually going to be at the moment. So traditionally, this is like if something looks too good to be true, it probably is. I actually feel the reverse of this at the moment. It's like if things are looking pretty down and pretty bleak, it's just an illusion. That's not actually how it's going to be. So you are going to work through these negative areas, these negative issues that are going on at the moment. So don't go into it thinking worst case scenario, because you may actually be pleasantly surprised. Now, the next card over is the overseas travel card. So what I want to say is any overseas travel that you're planning at the moment, try and rethink and make sure you're going for the right reasons. If you have recently been overseas and it wasn't a good sort of situation, try and shake it off, learn lessons from it. But I do feel like this is also talking about lack of movement. You might be stuck in the same situation at the moment. Remember, this is only a weekly reading. Don't give up, because again, the Illusion card is saying that it's going to turn out better than you think. The next card over is the Elderly card, and it's upside down. So again, this is kind of letting you know that it's not going to be like this for a long time. This isn't forever. This, you might not be able to see your way out at the moment, but it is just kind of the situation that you're in. Sometimes when we're in the darkest places, it's very hard to see the light. But keep your chin up, keep looking for the light, because you will find it, okay? This is actually saying that there's a lack of wisdom here going on at the moment. It's kind of like, look, you might be down, but it's like you've got common sense still. You know what you need to do and what you don't need to do. So trust yourself and focus on that. Your last card is the Blessing card. So this is the very best card you can get in my deck of cards. It means you're on the right track, the universe is shining down, blessings, all wishes coming true, all really good things. Again, this is just a weekly reading, but it is saying that there is going to be a positive outcome here. I feel like lessons are going to be learned, and when you come out on the other side of how you're feeling and what you're going through at the moment, you're going to be unstoppable, okay? Alright, well guys, if you want a full reading, you can contact me. Otherwise, I will be live on TikTok at 7 p.m. every Sunday night. If you don't have TikTok and you're on Facebook and YouTube, I will be going live on YouTube at some point in the future, so just hang in there. Thanks guys, have a good week. Hi guys, Aaron Lifgren, the Green Psychic. Thank you for joining me again on for another free reading on a Sunday night. Again, please bear with me. I'm just getting over a stomach bug. Not physically feeling the best. Okay, so your overall card this week is a Succubus card if you chose pile 2. It's upside down, so this is actually really good. I'm kind of a metaphor for you right now. It's kind of like you've been through something. It could be an illness or just a situation that's been draining you of energy. It could be that you've been stressing or worrying about something. It is coming to an end very quickly. So the Succubus is situations and people and things that drain us of our energy, that we worry about, we stress about, we give too much. This is coming to an end. So I feel like that there is a situation around you that you've been waiting for an outcome, and you're going to get it this week, okay? Now look, I do have the Sadness and Heartbreak card here. So it is kind of, there's no skating around that. That is kind of like not the desired outcome. Look, it could be that, let's go with, you can see the writing on the wall with a relationship coming to an end. You finally get that outcome, it finally comes to an end, so it is a good thing and you feel free, but of course then there is the mourning of the relationship, you know, feeling sad and depressed about it being gone. That's kind of what these cards are saying. So there is an outcome, a conclusion, and it is in the long run going to make you feel a lot better, but in the short term, this is a weekly reading, so in the short term it is going to be a bit sad, but there's nothing wrong with being sad when we're mourning something or saying goodbye to a situation or a person or whatever. That's fine. It's totally normal. Don't get into your head that it means anything other than you are processing something that's going, and that is exactly how you move forward without baggage. Okay, the next card is the Winter card. So I feel like that this is a little bit of hibernation for you, a little bit of stepping back from the world. It is a protection card. You're putting up your walls, your defenses. Again, look, I'm going with the whole, heartbreak thing or end of a relationship or even an end of a job. You do need time out for yourself, and that's what this card is saying. So make sure you take that time out for yourself and, again, process. Put your walls up if you need your walls up. Create your own space and just go through whatever it is you're going through. And don't worry about the rest of the world. It's still going to be there when you come out of this. Okay. The last card is the Balance card, which is a very, very good card in this situation. It is saying that you are going to go through the array of emotions, but you are going to come out of this in a very positive way. And I don't mean like you're going to be happy and blah, blah, blah. You're still going to be happy, but in a positive way, like you understand one of the secrets of the universe. It's kind of like, okay, I understand what happened there. I know I've got this knowledge now, and the fact that you know that you've learned a lesson here, and you know that you're never going to repeat it, and you can go forward looking for red flags or whatever in any sort of situation. I feel like that there's going to be more confidence, more wisdom. So this is a really good card to end with, because it is balanced mind, body, and spirit. Okay. Guys, I really hope that helped. A reminder, I am live at 7 p.m. on TikTok every Sunday night. If you are coming from Facebook and YouTube and don't have TikTok, I will be going live sometime on YouTube. If you do want a full reading, you can get in contact with me, of course. Other than that, I will see you next week. Hi guys, Aaron Leaf Green, the Green Psychic. Thank you again for joining me on another free reading on a Sunday night. Like I said, I'm just getting over a stomach bug, so bear with me. Okay, so your overall card this week is the Question and Pathway card. So it is a card that's saying that some decisions need to be made. Thank you. You need to make some serious decisions this week, but it's more you need to also plan your future. If I make this decision, where is that going to lead me? If I choose to do this, where is that going to lead me? You need to think it through. Now, the first card out is the House card, the Home card, and it is upside down. So this is kind of like when we do make decisions and choices and changes and go down different paths, yeah, it can turn our world upside down a little bit. Like, it might be that people aren't agreeing with you making this decision, or want you to choose something else, or stay still and not make any decisions. So there is going to be a little bit of that hassle going on around you. So just be prepared for that. I think you already are, but just understand that yes, people have these opinions 9 times out of 10, the people that we love, our family and friends, because they care about us. So even if they don't understand what you're going through or your decisions, but they're trying to give you advice, be polite, thank them, but understand that, they're coming from a good place. They just might not understand where you want to go or what you want to do. So don't take it as somebody nagging at you and trying to control you. I feel like right now it's about love and support. It's just kind of, thank you, but this is what I'm going to do. Okay. The next card over is the Surprise and Celebration card. So this is, I feel like that it's going to pay off for you, these changes or choices that you're making. And I feel like it's going to be more than 1 or 2 choices. The success, the celebration, I feel like people celebrating you. Like, oh, wow, this was a really great choice. I'm so happy for you. I'm so, there is a lot of that, but it's more so for you. It's going to, I feel like, you're cheering freedom, and that you've got this new choice. It's going to open up so many more pathways for you. So celebrate the good times. Yeah, everybody probably just sung the same song, but so did I. Okay, so your last card is the Marriage card here. Now, your marriage is a partnership. Yes, it can talk about romance, but what I feel this is your overall card is about questions and choices and making choices. This ending with the marriage card is saying that you're making the right choices. So if you're leaving a job to go to another job, it's going to be like the perfect marriage, perfect partnership. It is what you need to be doing. Okay. Same as if you're starting a new relationship or moving house, whatever it is, it's what you're meant to be doing. As long, go back to the beginning, as you're asking the right questions of yourself and thinking things through. Is if this is really what you want, then, and you're willing to do the hard work, it's going to have a positive outcome. Okay. Guys, thank you very much for that. Just a reminder, I am live Sunday night at 7 p.m. So come join me on TikTok. If you don't have TikTok, I will be going live at some point in the future on YouTube. I've just got to, I'm not very computery, so I've got to work out one before I jump onto the other. If you do want a full reading, you can contact me. Other than that, I will see you next week.